me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on a wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Land.
I know there's a hell. I've seen it. Heaven. I don't know. I was given a chance.
Can you work?
And I chose to take it. I learned the rules. And that every choice has a consequence. I wanted to live. To belong. To be somebody. But if you want something badly enough, you might just get it. If you're willing to pay the price.
Assassino! Inverno misses you.
We'll take care of it. Get them inside. It wasn't about right or wrong.
Drive him out!
It wasn't about survival. It was about family. And family takes sacrifice.
Accessible through the main menu, the Ripatorium will give players a new way to rip and tear through the demonic horde. We are giving you the controls to create your own encounter, allowing players to take on the role of lead combat designer inside of Doom: The Dark Ages. Just pick the arena, the music track, the demon type you want to fight, and how many per wave. The number of waves, set the difficulty, and a time limit, then just press start and have fun. You can refine the experience after the match to whatever feels good to you. The end game is simple. You are the super weapon. Kill them all before the timer runs out. We'd like to expand on the Ripatorium more in future updates, so stay tuned for more info in the months ahead. We've also made several refinements to the combat in Dark Ages. Too many to list. Check the release notes for everything, but here's some noteworthy improvements. We increased the weapon swap speed for every gun, which feels awesome. You can also now interrupt any weapon swap animation to block incoming attacks, and also block more quickly after shield bash. And probably most important of all, we added a slow-mo adjustment slider to the game. Every melee and shield animation impact can be adjusted now to whatever feels right for you. On the audio front, we've rebalanced the music in every large encounter to align with the combat just a little bit better. We also made some additional updates to improve the flow of the Dragon and Atlan experience, along with some weapon balance tweaks for the Slayer. And lastly, we refined several heavy encounters in Acts 2 and 3 of the game, increasing the depth and engagement in these combat spaces. So those are some of the highlights. There is a ton more, so check the Slayers Club for more details about all the work put into this amazing update.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control, we're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate, now! Thomas, come in! Thomas. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
I care that the colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red in you. Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it? My journey would let me spend time among the finest machines the old continent has produced. Luxury cars can take many forms and come from many places. I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
Welcome to the Porsche Museum. First and foremost, Porsche is something you have to drive. You have to sit in, you have to feel. If you sit in the car, then you directly recognize this is a Porsche.
My schedule was busier than ever, and I was about to meet yet another fascinating individual.
Well, Triumphs are all about detail, attention to detail, experience, the bike that we already love, character, performance, detail, quality, style.
I'll relate my journey for you, and for my archives. These are my luxury chronicles.
The past and future collide in Terminator 2D No Fate, a 2D side-scrolling arcade action game that brings explosive battles, relentless machines, and humanity's last hope together in a fight for survival. Take control of Sarah Connor, her son John, and their protector, the Terminator, as you fight through 15 adrenaline-pumping levels in story mode. Battle through iconic locations from the movie, such as the Steel Mill, Corral Bar, and Pescadero State Hospital, while playing through some of the best action set pieces ever brought to the screen. Experience unseen battles only previously dreamed of as you step into the shoes of John Connor, leading the fight in the future, and Sarah Connor, as you witness just how far she's willing to go to stop Judgment Day. The battle for tomorrow has begun. Terminator 2D No Fate brings classic arcade gameplay to your screens with lightning-fast run-and-gun action, nerve-wracking stealth, intense driving, and heart-pounding boss battles brought to life through beautiful 2D sprite work. Supplies are scarce, so you will need to scour levels for hidden items, checkpoints, and bonus weapons. Grapple with enemies, take cover when under assault, and use the weapons of the enemy against them by returning them to cinder. In classic arcade style, each level has its own ranking system with unique criteria depending on the mission. Some require the deft touch of stealth, others the raw power of a 90s action hero. Strategize on how to survive each scenario in the most efficient way possible to reign supreme on your high score table. Play the game your way, with multiple difficulty modes, the ability to rebind controls, and the option to use a classic CRT filter. Story mode is only the beginning of your fight. Many bonus modes can be unlocked, including a brutal boss rush mode that will test your mettle, Infinite mode, where you must face unrelenting waves of foes, Arcade mode, which streamlines the game into the perfect combination of the adrenaline junkie goodness of the movie and the challenge of a classic arcade machine. Mother of the Future is a great choice for speedrunners, allowing players to experience Sarah's fight from start to finish in a thrilling race against the clock. And if you need a bit of practice, you can replay levels in level training. Use it to perfect the tasks.
stand out. When excellence is already the entry fee. You make things messy. Color outside the lines a bit, you know? Call it self-expression. Your signature mark on the game. That's what defines the greats. An X factor. It's a quickness no one can catch. A power no one can take. Edge work that overwhelms. It's all part of the unique palette you need to make your presence known. Skill, speed, smarts, unrelenting will. A motivation and inspiration that stretches back generations and fuels the fire of the next great. This is your story. Can you see it? Superstar impact. Looks good, huh? Show out and show the world who you are. Tell them, check my game.
Mobius is sick now. It corrupted the other engineers. I warned them of the erosion.
Couldn't you help it?
They didn't see it until it was too late. Maybe by wanting more than we need, we brought darkness into this world. It's time we drop these inferior shells. Release ourselves from the chains that bind us.
I remember you. What you did.
They messed up your mind. Don't let them keep doing it, Asuka. We can make things right.
I'm afraid your time is up.
Show me that you are better than that. I'll bring it to whatever end.
I will protect the citizens. From you.
Let's shine together.
Something big is coming! Oh, September 30th?
That's when everyone can play
LEGO Party! So what's in store for our players at home?
There's over 1 gazillion customization options.
Is that even a real number?
And just wait till you see our Ninjago Challenge Zone!
Wow! It's an action-packed contest for the most golden bricks! Whoa! How could this game get any better?
How about 60 amazing mini-games?
Whoa! Now that's a montage!
All this and more in
LEGO Party! Hey, over here! Pre-order now!
Welcome back, park managers. In this module, we'll be focusing on sculpting those grand, visionary parks. You'll be molding the land and lakes to create the perfect environment for your dinosaurs and guests. Moving mountains is surprisingly easy with the tools available. Build upwards to add elevation to your park, or dig down to create impressive valleys and canyons with rocky cliffs or ramps to form gradual inclines. Then fill out your park with a wide variety of rocks and foliage. Swiftly cover large areas of enclosures and decorate the finer details. And it's not just the land to think about. Add shallow or deep water to form lakes and even waterfalls for your guests and dinosaurs to enjoy. With all these tools, you can create beautiful natural enclosures and spectacular sights within your parks. Be sure to watch the rest of our modules for further training on managing your parks.
I will tell you why it is hard to be a man when you have to stand even when you lost the game. Nothing in common, yet the same story, same old road. When you scream, that's the last time you've been fooled again. With the cold blood veins, with the snake's tongues in your mouth, reaching out sunlight. No illumination, it's all I see. You don't belong with me, it's all I see.
This episode of Safe Zone, we've got a very special guest for you. We're traveling to Castor Woods to pay a visit to the main man himself, Boba the Beaver. Strap in, kids, because it's gonna be a wild ride. Hey folks, Boba the Beaver here, and welcome to my safe zone. You might think all of us beavers live in dams, but Boba's a little bit more upmarket. And mind the UV light, it keeps us safe. Let me show you around. Excuse the mess. To survive here, you've got to loot everything, and I mean everything. And don't mind Eva. She's the only one who's visited since I moved in. We talk a lot, mostly about conspiracy theories. Now come! Everyone always wants to see inside the fridge, no? You gotta keep your supplies fresh. Like the finest water straight from the mountains of Castor Woods. Or my favorite, sour, tasty pickles. You want one? Well, you're lost. Now, this is the living room, and my favorite couch. Forget the flat screens, the surround sound, or any fancy electronics. This is a place purely for relaxation. Shh. Listen closely and you can hear it. Ah, so peaceful. Usually people show you their garages, some fancy wheels. I've always wanted a good ride, and Bober's finally got one. Yeah, I know I parked it wrong. But who doesn't suck at parallel parking, am I right? But hey, I had to fight off a bunch of soldiers to get it, and now I have a lovely art piece installed in my lodge. Look, it still works. Having a vehicle that runs might just save your life, and at the very least, it's a damn cool lamp. Just hope I can get it back on the road someday. These days, safe zones like mine are in very short supply in Castor Woods, and sometimes there are people that want to kick old Bober out. So this is where I make devices to keep the nasty people out. This was once a humble tree in the woods. Gnawed it down to a bat in a matter of seconds. And I got me some axe, and a piece, and some bam bam, and well, sometimes I think they are the only ones who truly understand me in this world. Can you cut that? Anyway, that's my safe zone. If you find yourself in Castor Woods, stay the hell away from it. It's mine. Bye.